Trout's second day here. Lake looks real nice. Moss is floating around on the top. It tends to collect at the dam and at the other outlet during the night and then dissipate during the day. So we'll see you out on the lake. Thanks for tuning in. Well, that part is pretty clear down there. It doesn't have much moss. But man, look over here. It's all mossy.
Yeah. Kind of rises back up. Washing up against the wind.
Dennis? Oh, Dennis,
Could you throw us our line, please?
pull the small light.
You got it tied up there with a little bow.
Pull the small light. No, other one. That one.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got the new pole?
Yep, we got our
And the one I gave is even shorter than the one you got.
our trash pole. We got our trash pole.
Okay. Launch. What's this make? The Water Otter 5?
No, we didn't make
The launch of the Water Otter 5. Trout's going up to the middle of the lake to catch some fish. Let's see if they can have some luck. Just like yesterday. Are you going to go the other direction around the lake this time? Mike? You going to go that way around the lake this time?
Yeah, we're going to go off and around the point this time.
Cool. You should catch some pretty good sized ones off the point. I could see him swimming yesterday, and there's a bunch of good ones out there. Yep. We'll rejoin them further out on the lake. Got him. Three fish at the same time.
Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? You're making
Three
me
fish
so
at the
mad.
same time. That's great. Get over to Miranda, who's got one.
There's 14 inches for you there.
14!
Yes! Miranda catches a nice 14-inch fish today.
Oh, and there's no way he was getting that.
Let's go back here to Dave and see what one he's got so he can show us the camera. And the catch and release by Dave. Now, we'll go down there and get mine coming in. Hope it's still on the line, right?
That's what I thought. 3 fish, no 2. Dennis threw his pole down.
Get the camera.
Dennis, are you a cameraman or a fisherman?
I got him though. He's still there.
You must be a cameraman.
He's still there. shoal.
About the same size.
Another nice little brookie. There's 3 fish for you in the span of less than 5 minutes. That'll tell you that Peltier is still the best honey hole anywhere when it comes to the brooks. Well, get the hook out of this little guy, get it back in the water. Come on, get off my boot. No. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes! 3 trouts, 3 fish. What a start to a Monday morning. You can't beat that working out on Monday, that's for sure. Bring him in and let him go. You see, Dave's got a fish. Second one for him today. We came out here. Dave got a fish on the line, I got a fish on the line, and Miranda had a fish on the line on the raft all at the same time. What? That nest?
Huh?
You mean the nest? Michael's got another one.
It looks like there's another beaver dam and beaver lodge up there.
Beautiful.
Up there.
Oh. Yeah, there is, on the smaller. It's a real small pond. And it used to be one of the kits, but there's, I don't think anything working it now.
Huh. It's awfully huge.
Yeah?
Oh no, it looks like it's being maintained.
Yeah, it could be. I was back, I didn't go by it yesterday. I mean, I walked by it, but I didn't go and look at it. How big? Whoops. Michael's got another one. Trouts are doing pretty good today. We're about halfway over to the old beaver lodge. And we'll set up and take some shots from there. Nice catch, Michael. Nice catch. Michael's got a fish. Let's go in and see what he's catching. Nice job. Dave's got one. There you go. There's a nice fish. You want one for lunch?
Huh?
You want a fish for lunch?
No.
Show him to the camera, Dave. Oh, is that a beauty? Oh, yeah. Ah, first catch on a Rapala. We've had him hit 5 lures now. We'll go from Dave back to Miranda, who's got one on the line for us. Nice catch, Dave. Nice catch.
That's number 3. Number 3.
Dave's got another one.
Almost the same.
Rapala is hot. The Rapala is hot.
As long as you get it into the sun.
Where they can see it. Oh, let me get a close-up on that baby. That's a beauty.
Sunlight for you.
Whoa, he's a floppy. Looks like a big male. Has that dark coloration like the male's getting there. Oh, that's a beaut. That's about a 13-inch. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Are the size of your fish bigger today than yesterday?
Yeah.
On average?
A hearty breakfast makes all the difference.
Yep. There's a nice brook caught on a crawdad pattern. Never used one here before. But it looks like they work. Oh, that's about 12 inches. Pretty nice color. We're gonna put them back in. Her kids are gonna have one of the best kind of moms. Cause she'll take them camping. And that's what really is good for them. Get them out of the city. Oh, they're sure rising over there, off the point. Couple, two nice ones right there.
It's rising that way.
Oh, in that flat area?
Next to the shore.
see how the water's calmed down and breeze is almost zero.
Recording Mirand's fish. We're gonna watch her release this one.
Michael's number 6 and man number 6.
Oh, swam out the bottom of the boat.
But that was cool this morning. Dave had one, Miranda had one, and I had one all at the same time.
That is
A triple. There they go. Doug's taking off. I wasn't far enough back. Been coming this way though. I missed him again. And they're in for a landing. So cool. We're gonna leave Mike and Miranda at the lake. Have a good evening. Oh, he does. He's got one. And Michael's got one. Adios.
What is the pecan I see now? We're gonna pick something way weird. Never mind.
Something way
It
weird.
was a
Something
good
way weird. I don't know, I've eaten some strange things.
Cheese is Starbucks.
Macchiato. Ice cream macchiato. We have to go to Starbucks with Clark. After Clark.
There's the tree that was struck by lightning last year while we were here. Gnarly, isn't it? Yep, let's go back to camp. We'll catch some more wildlife later on. As you can see today, we've been joined by 5 other fishermen who have proceeded to go to the other side of the lake. Remember, when sharing the fishing space with other fishermen, to be courteous, be friendly, be supportive. We're all here to catch fish and to have a great time. The trouts will be back out on the lake later this afternoon, trying to get some more footage for you. We want to thank you for tuning in. Today is Tuesday, our 3rd full day here at Peltier. I'm your host, Dennis Norton. One of the most important functions in the wilderness is having clean water to drink and to cook with. The most important item you can carry is a water purification filter. This one is made by Pure, and it's the one that the Trout brothers prefer. This is your inlet piece. This is your pump. This is the outlet tube. To set your filter up, pull the plugs from the journal. Red for top, black for the bottom. Hook up your inlet tube first. Get a nice situation for it in the river. A good setup where you can get a good stream of water flowing through your charcoal filter up into the filter itself. Take your outlet tube, plug it in the top journal, which is your outlet journal. Place your pump someplace where you can get to it real easy. We prefer bottles that this top will fit into. This bottle right here is a Reliance. It's a 40-ounce bottle. Insert our top piece And then all we need to do is start the pumping process. Stream water comes in the bottom, gets pushed to the top, through the filter, and out the clean water journal. And as you will see, it doesn't take very long to pump some water. Now that bottle is fairly full. We have 2 small bottles to fill up. Our pump, as you can see, will not fit this bottle. So we have to take this bottle, pour this one up. So essentially the bottle that we use right here, this big one, is our clean water pump bottle. So when I'm down here at the stream, I try to bring all the bottles that need water for the full party and pump our water at one time. Well, my water pump session is finished. We're going to head on back to camp. I want to thank you for tuning in for our very special tip on this trip: water purification. It could save your life. One of the little feeder creeks coming into Peltier. We're going to follow it up here a little bit. Goes up and through there, and that's where I am headed. Check back with you in a little bit. Some more of the little feeder creek I'm following up. Little bridge across, and as it goes down to Lake Peltier. Here's a shot of the stream headed down, and you can see the lake there beyond the trees. Beyond the lake, the big meadow at the point. We're going to move on upstream and see if we can find some more nice scenery. This is the one of the back feeder creeks that comes down through here and ends up right down near the old beaver lodge. This creek comes out down here near the old beaver lodge. Here you can see where that little feeder creek comes out. Here next to the lodge, far across the lake from where we're staying. We're going to head that direction, which would be north, to check out the last of the feeder creek. Here you can see we're up top, or midway up a little feeder creek, the last one we're following, the northeast side of Peltier. I'm going to follow it up a little bit further and see what we can see. Beautiful, spectacular scenery so far today. Well, here's about as far as I'm going to go up. It's just trickling in over here, as you can see. So there's not much to go up to find. We want to thank you all for tuning in to High Country Fishing. This episode, this marks the 26th year that Trout Brother Michael and I have been coming here. We've seen the ecosystem change, not drastically, but it has changed quite a bit over the years. Changing sizes of fish. Fish when we first started fishing here averaged in size between, small ones being 10, large ones could go as high as 22. And through the years we've seen those kind of dwindle down, although there are some big ones in there. 5 years ago we were catching on the order of 14 to 16 normally. This season it has been 10 to 14. And the big ones are in there. Getting to them is another story. It seems I've come too close to a robin's nest and I'm causing some disturbance. I'm going to move on so that she can have her nest back. Bye-bye, Miss Robin. Here's one of the big ones I was telling you about. Here you see the bottom of that first feeder creek I showed you, the middle and the top of, coming down out here and in to the lake. Fresh water supply for all them gorgeous brook trout. Brook trout heaven, as so named by the Trout brothers. Lake Peltier also has two outlet creeks. This outlet being the main dam and the large creek that leaves it to the southwest. I showed you yesterday the other outlet, which is the small creek, which feeds out northwest on the northwest side of Peltier. See you back at camp. That one's almost as tall as my wife, Cindy.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
That's really tall. That's a real pretty shot right there.
I'll get the Indian paintbrush on him. And there's a yellow flower. Can you get a picture of the spot?
Yeah, hold on.
I told Dave it might be feverfew, and I don't think it is.
We just came up that little section right there. There's a little pond before it spills out the other side. Across through here, you see the beavers cut the channels to and from the main lake. As I pan this direction, up in here, you can see the other beaver lodge, which is one we are going to check out. Here we are on the backside of Peltier. The secondary beaver lodge. It looks like that early in spring it was built by a kit because the main beaver in the main lake pushed it out. But it looks fairly well maintained, but that doesn't mean that there's still a beaver in this lodge. It is Tuesday evening here at Lake Peltier. Let me go in and show you Mike and Miranda out on the raft. Fishing. Then we're going to pull back Show you all the surrounding. And Michael grabs one. So what are you all looking at?
Don't know yet. Stupid fish hooked me.
Hooked you?
He hooked me.
She caught a trout?
Yeah. Caused me to flee. Didn't learn to laugh.
Okay, I'm going back to camp.
Hey babe. Cupid's gonna follow you, it looks like.
Huh?
Cupid's following you. Take him back with you if he's gonna go. Yeah, we got just a little one, but fishing's fishing. Pretty little fish. There we go, a nice little one. Booyah! We're going to go back in here on Miranda and Michael, who looks like he's got a fish on the line. We just want to reiterate the fact that earlier today there were 5 young gentlemen who came up to fish this lake for the afternoon. And out of courtesy for those anglers, the trouts took almost all the day off from our fishing and waited till they had fished and left. As we said earlier, when sharing the lake with other anglers, be courteous, be kind, be supportive. If asked, tell them what you're fishing with, tell them what you've caught, wish them a good day, and good fishing. So we are now out fishing, which is about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening now. Getting some late evening fishing in. And then we'll go back to camp. We still have tomorrow and Thursday morning to fish. So we've been here a lot. We've been here since Saturday afternoon. So it was well within our courtesy range to allow them, the lake, to themselves for today. Thank you for tuning in to High Country Fishing. Looks like he's got another one. Sorry to miss the hook, but we were switching positions for a different camera angle. But as you can see, trying to land it and have Miranda unhook it. They make a pretty good team. Big trout, little clumsy. Don't fall in, Mike. Yet another fish. Nope, you have another little one on the line. Well, at least it feels little. We'll put another one back. Makes a total of 24 fish. Been fun. Well, it's getting late, and we're going to leave them on the lake and go back to camp. We'll see you tomorrow. My first time out on the raft, our last day here. Mike and I are going to go get a little fishing in. We'll see you out in the middle of the lake. Thanks for tuning in to High Country Fishing. He's a fatty, yeah. I'd say that's the fattest fish I think we've caught. Here you can see we're breaking camp, getting ready to hit the trail, down to go home. We'll see you out on the trail on the way down to get some footage of the trail. Give you one last look. Peltier. Our surroundings. On our way down, back to the trailhead. From there, into Meeker, to Clark's, and then on the way home. Show you a little bit of the trail out of the lake, till we get to the crossing of the creek. And there's where we cross, up that trail and out to the beginning.
How you guys doing?
Real fine, how about you?
Good.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it is.
When sharing the trail with horses, one must remember horses either uphill or downhill have the right of way on the trail. Hikers must move off the trail and give the horses their freedom down the trail. This is the etiquette you use in the wilderness. We'll check you further down the trail. You can see we're coming out to the front face where you can see the valley. There's the rest of the trouts and the trail down and the valley below. Trouts coming down Cardiac too. Here you can see the trail. Nice little meadow. Mike and I call this Elric's Point, because the first time we came with Elric, Mike's dog, we were way back up above Cardiac 2, and the dog saw cows and chased them all the way down here, and Michael had to drop his pack and come collect his dog. Very eventful trip, that one. Elric and cows. They had a kind of a no-mix situation. We are at the top of Cardiac Hill, Cardiac 1, on our way down. going down to the valley of the South Fork of the White River. And steep terrain. Miranda comes down. Cindy's down, and now Michael is down.
Well, we're to the end of another successful trip to Peltier. The weather was great. The fishing was awesome. We caught over 100 fish, ate 6, and released the rest. You guys have too much fun back there. We want to thank you for tuning in. Good day and good fishing.